Louisa Africa. This is Louisa Africa. Today I have lemon and cinnamon powder, and I'm going to show you something wonderful. Cinnamon le lemon. Yes, I'm going to show you something wonderful. In our lives, we are surrounded by, wolves in sheepskin. Whether it be at work or at home. Now, you need to know these things. Some people pretend to be your friends. They pretend to be your friend. Meanwhile, they have the biggest daggers ever. They in fact have machetes, just to carve you. That's what bad friends are. Now we need to make sure that all these enemies are exposed. Very easy. You will see this. Lemon. Even if you don't have money to buy a lemon, I'm sure one of your neighbors has lemons and they're not doing anything with it. Ask for it. You see, just ask for the one lemon. The one refused to give you. Surprised at how quick people are easy to give. So get one lemon and then grass cinnamon powder. This is what you're going to do. It's the easiest thing ever. You can even do it in front of your enemy. Just to show them. So you're gonna cut your lemon in half like this, okay? You see, that's the end, that's the end. I'm doing this way. See, two halves. So we say you see the ends that way? You see the ends? We say you cut it in two halves and you're gonna put it like this. It must be two pieces. So you're going to sprinkle your cinnamon. But we don't tell us cinnamon how mayon. Tell us cinnamon, you're gonna sprinkle your cinnamon on it. Okay. So you see, each half has got the cinnamon like that. So kitete half enwele cinnamon or even moyona. So what we are going to do is this. You're going to take one half. Half a one, cinnamon. So you're going to rub your hands like this. And while you are rubbing, you're like, I'm exposing all my enemies. All my enemies are exposed. And you even rub the back side of it, okay? You rub the back side of your hand, both hands, one side. So one half will be for your hands, one half will be for your feet. So you're gonna do it like this, so you're rubbing. It's like, I'm exposing all my enemies. Whoever is doing me wrong will be exposed, And you do this and you talk, you rub your hands, you understand, with this like. Then when you're done, you're gonna take the other half and you're gonna do under your foot and above your foot. You know what I'm saying, right? You're gonna make me lift my foot now, and I don't wanna lift my foot. Whoa, the foot is too far, but it's very far, but let me try to show you. I'm getting old, I can't lift my foot that far. How can I show you? Like, if your foot is like this, okay, you're just going to rub under and on top, So your foot. Sorry, I'm too old. I can't do that. But anyway, you need to. For me to rub that, I have to put my feet on top of something to be able to rub it. So that's what you do. You're gonna rub your under your foot and say again, I'm exposing all my enemies. Any backstabbers, I'm exposing them. And you do even under and under the foot and above the feet. When you are done, do this before you go to bed. Before you are so the one half ke ya maoto, one half is for the hands, both hands. The other half is for maoto is for your legs, both feet. And then you rub at the top and under, okay? So once you do this before you go to bed, and you just go to sleep, ne? And in the morning, you can just throw out this, no problem. And you will see them. You will see them, they will be exposed. Because all they know is to do you bad, but they don't want to be exposed. But yes, this time they will be exposed. You will see them all exposing themselves, telling you what was happening, everything. Now, just remember, when a person is exposing themselves, you do not need to fight. Don't fight them, okay? Don't fight them. Once you know what they're doing and what they're doing, now you can go get other DJs and fight like that. We don't fight verbally. We don't fight in the street. We don't do nothing. No. You let them say what they want to do. Oh, so you were doing this. Then you go find a DJ and you hit them back. And they will learn to never touch you, you see. But they are really, really going to suffer. Valoi, witches. When I say witches, I mean bad witches. There are two kinds of witches. We are not all the same. You see, even in the movies, they will tell you there's a good witch and there is a bad witch. We are the good ones, okay? We do not start a fight. We don't start a fight. But if somebody starts you, then what can you do? You have to fight back. But we are the good ones. We don't start fights with the good witches. So when you are a good witch, you do not start people. You let them start you, and then you can retaliate. It's a war. If it's war, all is fair in war, okay? So again, be careful of starting fights, because then you end up in trouble. But let these people come to you, let them just expose themselves, then you can retaliate. That's your thing. But how do you retaliate? We don't fight people. We don't hurt them like that. No, we use our DJs, okay? Use your DJs to return it back to sender. That's how we do it. Now, on the very same part, remember there is also DJ Witchburn. There's DJ Witchburn. When you burn it, they will also expose themselves. They will expose themselves, you see. They will come and tell you. There is also DJ Deal. The DJ Deal also helps with that they can reveal themselves. And, so there are many of those that we can use. So just make sure, and DJ clover leaves, that also makes, when you eat them, people will start, exposing themselves to say what they want to do. It's not clove leaves, it's clover, DJ clover leaves, those ones. So there are two different things. Don't mix cloves and clover, two different things. But this is what it is. I want you to go into this and know who are you surrounding yourself with, so that you can be able to know what to fix. Because if you don't know who your enemy is, how are you fighting? How are you correcting yourself, So best to know who your enemy is, and that way you know how to protect you and your family. You can do this even on your kids, okay? You can do it on anyone. Anyone can do this any day, and there is no problem. I love you all.